Welcome to Timeless Wheels.
Number 1.
(1967) Chevrolet Camaro. Price $12,000. Location: Fort Myers, Florida. This 1967 Chevrolet Camaro is a fully restored classic that flawlessly blends performance, style, and comfort, making it a true standout among first-generation Camaros. Under the hood sits a 350 Ci 5.7 LV8 engine equipped with roller rockers, a performance cam, and a timing chain, producing a robust 300 HP. Power is delivered through a 3-speed automatic 350 turbo transmission with 3.73 rear gears, complemented by 4-wheel power disc brakes and power steering, ensuring smooth, responsive handling and confidence-inspiring stopping power on any road. The engine and drivetrain have been meticulously rebuilt and tuned, offering both reliability and impressive performance for spirited drives. The exterior is finished in a vibrant red base clear coat, meticulously sanded and buffed to a deep, wet-look shine that commands attention. Chrome accents and polished trim highlight the classic lines of the Camaro, giving it both elegance and aggression. The car sits on high-quality wheels and tires, completing the stance and giving it that unmistakable muscle car presence. Inside, the cabin has been upgraded with new black vinyl bucket seats, matching door panels, and plush carpet, providing a comfortable yet classic driving environment. Electronic ignition, fully replaced engine components, and a rear-wheel drive layout keep the car true to its muscle car heritage. Additional features include a beautifully restored dashboard with clear instrumentation, updated controls, and all functional systems in excellent condition. The Camaro also boasts a refined interior layout with modern comforts blended seamlessly with vintage aesthetics. With an odometer reading 96,926 miles, this Camaro is not only a visually striking vehicle but also mechanically sound, offering reliability for both collectors and enthusiasts. Perfect for weekend cruises, car shows, or as an investment, this Camaro exemplifies the charm, performance, and craftsmanship that make first-generation Camaros timeless classics. Its combination of rare color, attention to detail, and restored performance components ensures it will turn heads wherever it goes.
Number 2.
1955 Pontiac Chieftain 2-door sedan. Price $35,550. Location: Illinois, USA. This beautifully refurbished 1955 Pontiac Chieftain 2-door sedan combines classic mid-century styling with modern upgrades for performance, comfort, and reliability. Finished in a bold red and black over matching black upholstery, it is powered by a strong 350 Ci V8 paired with a smooth-shifting 700R4 4-speed automatic transmission. Enhancements include an aluminum radiator, electric power steering, power-assisted front disc brakes, staggered diameter coils wheels, air conditioning, an Alpine stereo, power-adjustable front bucket seats, a tilt steering column, odometer auxiliary gauges, and a custom center console. Originally finished in Sequoia Green and Valley Green, V75, the exterior was completely refinished in a high-gloss two-tone scheme. Chrome bumpers, polished brightwork, a classic hood ornament, dual side mirrors, gold V8 tailfin badges, and a dual-exit exhaust highlight its vintage appeal. The lowered suspension gives it a confident stance, complemented by 18-inch front and 20-inch rear coils wheels wrapped in Achilles and Nexen tires. Inside, the cabin offers a mix of vintage charm and modern convenience, with a black reupholstered rear bench, matching headliner, door panels, and carpeting. Comfort features include cold air conditioning and a quality Alpine audio system. The Pontiac-branded 4-spoke steering wheel sits on a tilt column, facing a 120 mph speedometer and odometer gauges for water temperature, voltage, fuel, and oil pressure. The odometer shows 81k miles, with around 3k miles driven under current ownership. Under the hood, the 350 Ci V8, equipped with an Edelbrock intake manifold and a custom Pontiac-branded 8-stack-style air intake cover, delivers reliable power, kept cool by an aluminum radiator. A rebuilt 700R4 transmission sends power to the rear wheels, ensuring effortless highway cruising. Offered with an Illinois title, this upgraded Chieftain blends timeless Pontiac design with modern drivability, making it perfect for shows, weekend drives, or long-distance touring.
Number 3.
1955 Chevrolet 152-door sedan. Price $40,000. Location: United States. This 1955 Chevrolet 152-door sedan is a meticulously built LS7-powered Tri-5 Classic, completed over a reported 2,000-hour build circa 2015. It features a Wegner Motorsports 7.0-liter LS7 V8 paired with a Bowler 4L60E 4-speed automatic transmission, mounted on a roadster shop chassis with tubular control arms up front, adjustable coilovers, and a 4-link rear setup with a Strange Engineering 4.10:1 rear axle. The metallic Arctic silver body sits on staggered Forgeline 18 front and 20 rear wheels over hydro-boosted Willwood multi-piston disc brakes, while chrome bumpers, shaved trim, and LED headlights complete the exterior. Inside, the cabin showcases black leather power-adjustable front bucket seats, individual rear seats, a full-length center console, micro-suede headliner, carbon fiber trim, vintage air climate control, Alpine touchscreen with JL audio, and Classic Instruments analog gauges on an Idiot tilt column. Functional details include power windows, a power-operated trunk lid, and an electrically operated taillight fuel filler door, making this sedan as practical as it is visually striking. The LS7 V8 is complemented by a cross-flow aluminum radiator, dual electric fans, polished intake pipe, custom engine cover, and MagnaFlow stainless steel exhaust with 4-into-1 headers. The Bowler 4L60E automatic transmission routes power to the Strange rear axle with limited slip differential. Dyno tuning and maintenance have been carefully documented, with approximately 2,900 miles on the odometer, 1,800 of which were added under current ownership. This modified 1955 Chevrolet 150 combines modern performance with classic Tri-5 style, offering a complete turnkey experience for collectors and enthusiasts. It comes with service records and a clean California title in the seller's name.
Number 4.
1955 Chevrolet 210 two-door sedan. Price: $38,400. Location: Colorado, USA. This 1955 Chevrolet 210 two-door sedan blends classic Tri-5 styling with modern high-performance upgrades. Power comes from a supercharged 383 CI stroker V8 built with forged internal components, scat connecting rods, DSS pistons, a hydraulic roller camshaft, fast-burn aluminum cylinder heads, a Holley carburetor, and a Wian supercharger. Supporting systems include MSD ignition, an ICT accessory drive setup, an oversized aluminum radiator with dual derail fans, and aftermarket headers feeding a dual exhaust with Flowmaster mufflers. The power plant is paired with a 700R 4-4-speed automatic transmission featuring a B&M 2500 RPM stall converter, SFI flex plate, and a Ford 9 rear end with 4.11:1 gears. Chassis upgrades include rear coilovers, Borgeson power steering, and 4-wheel disc brakes with a Willwood master cylinder. The car rides on 18 Chrome Boss Motorsports wheels wrapped in Kumho Exta ASX tires. Finished in bronze and white, the exterior sports a hood ornament, egg crate grille, chrome bumpers with overriders, and dual exhaust outlets. The interior features a split-folding bench seat upholstered in black and white vinyl, Coldmasters air conditioning, a tilt steering column with billet stalks, a B&M shifter, and digital instrumentation mounted in the factory housing. The odometer shows 2,300 miles since the build, with total mileage unknown. This well-equipped, supercharged Tri-5 Chevy offers an ideal combination of vintage aesthetics and modern drivability, and it is offered in Colorado on behalf of the owner with a clean Texas title.
Number 5.
1955 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door sedan. Price: $54,500. Location: United States. The 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door sedan represents the very beginning of the iconic Tri-5 era, a car that set the standard for 1950s American automotive style. This first-year example retains much of its original charm while incorporating tasteful upgrades for performance, comfort, and convenience. Finished in deep black with chrome accents, stainless window moldings, and signature script emblems, it exudes classic appeal while adding modern touches for today's driver. Exterior: the timeless design is highlighted by its simple egg crate grille, polished chrome bumpers, and single chrome bezel headlights with oval turn signals. Smooth black paint covers the body, showing minimal imperfections, and chrome trim pieces run elegantly along the midsection and around the passenger compartment. Curved front and rear glass with full chrome surrounds, lamplighter-style taillights, and dual exhaust tips complete the rear styling. The car rides on 15-inch polished Weld Racing ProStar wheels with 205/75 R15 tires in front and 29x12.50 R15 tires in back, giving it a perfectly balanced stance. Interior. Inside, gray leather door panels feature elegant stitching and swoopy embroidery, complementing the updated leather high-back bucket seats up front and matching rear bench. The dash, finished in dark gray, houses a dual fan cluster with blue LCD digital gauges, a billet center rally steering wheel, and a bowtie stamped aluminum trim strip. A vintage AC and heat controller, modern AM/FM/CD stereo, and a custom leather-wrapped center console with Hurst shifter, storage, and cup holders enhance comfort and functionality. The trunk has been refinished with custom compartments, battery box, and a front-mounted 3-speaker subwoofer. New black carpeting and a gray leather headliner complete the interior. Drivetrain. Power comes from a 327 Ci V8 with Wind aluminum intake and a Holley 650 CFM 4-barrel carburetor, dressed with chrome valve covers and air cleaner lid. The engine is paired with a Saginaw 4-speed manual transmission, sending power to a narrowed Ford 9-inch rear axle. Cooling is handled by an aluminum radiator, and ignition is managed by an MSD system. Flowmaster headers and mufflers provide a robust exhaust note. Undercarriage. The frame, floor pans, and body hangers are solid, showing minor patina and surface rust typical for a vintage car. Front power disc brakes and rear drums, along with independent front coil springs and rear leaf springs, offer dependable stopping power and handling. Drivability. This Bel Air drives beautifully, offering smooth acceleration, precise shifting, and responsive brakes. The upgraded interior and comfort features make it a pleasure to drive, while the classic styling continues to turn heads. Minor issues include the AC blowing warm and the clock not keeping time, but otherwise, the car is in excellent condition, a perfect blend of vintage charm and modern usability.
Number 6. 1956 Packard Executive Touring Sedan. Price, $9,000. Location, Colorado Springs. Finish in an eye-catching Persian aqua and white. This 1956 Packard Executive Touring Sedan is a fine example of mid-century American luxury. Sold new at P. Blur Fitzgerald Motor Company in Colorado Springs, it was refurbished around 2001 and recently received a new battery and fuel system flush under current ownership. It is powered by a 352 Ci V8 paired with an Ultramatic push-button automatic transmission. Distinctive 1950s styling cues include hooded headlights, fender skirts, dual exhaust exiting to the bumper, and chrome accents throughout. The factory 15-inch steel wheels were chrome covers and white wall tires, though the aging bias-ply tires are flat-spotted. Inside, black and white cloth upholstery covers the front and rear bench seats, with matching door panels and a white headliner. Features include a factory push-button radio, heater/defroster, roll cord, analog clock, and seat belts. The dash retains an original pattern insert, and the 5-digit odometer reads 73K miles. The 352 Ci Packard V8 was factory rated at 275 horsepower and features a 4-barrel carburetor and signature Packard script valve covers. A torsion-level ride suspension with self-leveling rear end, power steering, noted as leaking, and drum brakes provide ride quality and control. Included in the sale are initial purchase documents, manufacturer's literature, memorabilia, and even a magazine feature. Offered with a clean Colorado title. This Executive is a charming slice of Packard's final years, ideal for light restoration or weekend cruising. Number 7.
1955 Studebaker President Coupe. Price, $24,250. Location, United States. This 1955 Studebaker President two-door coupe is a rare and beautifully restored example, one of only 3,327 produced in its model year. It underwent a detailed 2011 to 2014 refurbishment that included installing a Chevrolet Performance 350 Ci HO V8 crate engine paired with a 700R4 4-speed automatic transmission. The suspension was upgraded using front and rear components sourced from a 1990 Jaguar XJS, and dual Viking adjustable coilovers were installed in the rear for improved handling and ride quality. The car rides on American Racing 15-torque thrust wheels with Uniroyal Tiger Paw tires and features 4-wheel disc brakes, power steering, and a fully functional braking system, offering both performance and classic styling. The exterior is finished in a glossy green with chrome bumpers and trim, and both the windshield and rear window were replaced in 2022. The bodywork remains straight and clean, showing only minor imperfections consistent with a well-loved classic. The interior is outfitted with two-tone green vinyl, reupholstered Fox-body Mustang front bucket seats, a rear bench, custom faux wood paneling, a full-length center console, aftermarket stereo, locker shifter, power windows, seat belts, and Southern air conditioning. A wood-rimmed steering wheel mounted on a tilt column frames replacement instrumentation, and the digital odometer shows 20,000 miles, approximately 17,000 of which were added under current ownership. Under the hood, the 350 Ci V8 is equipped with a 4-barrel carburetor, Studebaker branded valve covers, chrome Rams horn-style exhaust manifolds, and a Champion 3-row aluminum radiator, providing strong and reliable performance. Power is sent to the rear wheels through the 700R4 automatic transmission with a B&M lockup controller. Additional features include upgraded suspension, precise handling, and a smooth, quiet ride. A comprehensive binder of service records accompanies the sale, along with a clean California title, making this Studebaker President coupe a highly desirable, turnkey classic ideal for collectors and enthusiasts seeking a combination of performance, style, and historical significance.
Number 8.
1955 Ford Thunderbird Project. Price, $21,000. Location, Texas, USA. Family-owned for over 5 decades, this 1955 Ford Thunderbird is a running and driving project that blends vintage charm with restoration potential. Purchased by the current owner's late father around 1970, the car has lived in Illinois, Michigan, and Texas, where it has been off the road for the past 7 years. Finished in raven black over black and white vinyl, it's powered by a P-Code 292 Ci Y-Block V8 paired with a Fordomatic 3-speed automatic transmission. Factory-style equipment includes a body-color removable hardtop, a replacement black soft top, chrome bumpers, dual exhaust outlets integrated into the rear bumperettes, checkered flags, hood emblem, power-assisted drum brakes, power steering, power windows, AM radio, and a heater. The 15-inch steel wheels with covers wear vintage-style Firestone white wall tires, which will need replacement. Inside, the black and white bench seat is complemented by a color-coordinated dash and door panels. Features include a floor-mounted shifter, locking glove box, and the original Astra dial instrument cluster. Some components are inoperative, including the power seat adjuster, speedometer, and brake lights. Under the hood, the 292 Ci V8 features a 4-barrel carburetor and was factory rated at 198 horsepower. Mechanical needs include addressing an oil leak from the transmission dipstick tube and a radiator leak. Offered at no reserve with a toolkit, spare parts, and a clean Texas title, this first-year Thunderbird presents an ideal opportunity for restoration or custom build while retaining its authentic mid-century style.
Number 9. 1956 Packard Executive Touring Sedan. Price, $9,000. Location, Colorado Springs. Finish in an eye-catching Persian aqua and white. This 1956 Packard Executive Touring Sedan is a fine example of mid-century American luxury. Sold new at P. Blur Fitzgerald Motor Company in Colorado Springs, it was refurbished around 2001 and recently received a new battery and fuel system flush under current ownership. It is powered by a 352 Ci V8 paired with an Ultramatic push-button automatic transmission. Distinctive 1950s styling cues include hooded headlights, fender skirts, dual exhaust exiting to the bumper, and chrome accents throughout. The factory 15-inch steel wheels were chrome covers and white wall tires, though the aging bias-ply tires are flat-spotted. Inside, black and white cloth upholstery covers the front and rear bench seats, with matching door panels and a white headliner. Features include a factory push-button radio, heater/defroster, roll cord, analog clock, and seat belts. The dash retains an original pattern insert, and the 5-digit odometer reads 73K miles. The 352 Ci Packard V8 was factory rated at 275 horsepower and features a 4-barrel carburetor and signature Packard script valve covers. A torsion-level ride suspension with self-leveling rear end, power steering, noted as leaking, and drum brakes provide ride quality and control. Included in the sale are initial purchase documents, manufacturer's literature, memorabilia, and even a magazine feature. Offered with a clean Colorado title. This Executive is a charming slice of Packard's final years, ideal for light restoration or weekend cruising. Number 10.
1955 Chevrolet 210 two-door sedan. Price, $39,900. Location, United States. The 1955 Chevrolet 210 two-door sedan is a quintessential mid-1950s American classic, capturing the era's jet-age styling and nostalgic charm. Restored in 1998 and mostly stored since, this 210 is finished in a striking turquoise and white color combination that perfectly embodies the mid-century modern aesthetic. Its exterior features simple chrome grille and bumpers, a streaking jet hood ornament, pristine stainless window trim, and 15 rally wheels wrapped in Blackwell tires, giving it a clean, period-correct appearance. The car's elegant lines, minimal fins, and vibrant paint ensure it stands out at any cruise-in or classic car show. Step inside, and you're greeted with a perfectly preserved 1955 interior. Checkerboard turquoise stitching, white vinyl bolsters, and broadcloth panels create a true greaser-era experience. The black metal dash with twin eyebrow-shaped fans houses the speedometer and passenger badging, while an auto-gauge tachometer and pair of lower gauges monitor the powerful engine. Turquoise carpeting, a tightly fitted headliner, and a Hurst supershifter complete the interior, offering both style and functionality. Under the hood, a potent 454 Ci V8 produces an estimated 500 horsepower. This heavily upgraded engine features flat-top pistons, a Pete Jackson gear drive, crane roller rockers, a Cam Dynamics 575 lift camshaft, and an 850 CFM Holley double-pumper carburetor. Polished oval port heads, chrome valve covers, and a chrome air cleaner enhance the visual appeal, while power is delivered through a Borg-Warner T10 4-speed manual transmission to a 12-bolt 3.55 positraction rear axle. A spare 4.11 gear set and posy unit are included for extra performance potential. The undercarriage combines patina, black paint, and minor surface rust, but remains structurally sound. Independent front coil springs, rear leaf springs, and added front disc brakes ensure strong handling, while the dual-header exhaust terminates in chrome tips. A few body repairs and surface rust are noted, but overall, the chassis is solid and ready for spirited driving. On the road, this Chevrolet 210 is thrilling. With neck-snapping acceleration, bias-free stopping, and tight handling, it drives as impressively as it looks. Fully functional interior and exterior components make this 210 a turnkey classic, ideal for cruising, car shows, or simply enjoying the unmistakable style and performance of the 1950s.
Number 11.
1969 Chevrolet Camaro Yenko Tribute. Price, $57,500. Location, United States. This 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Yenko Tribute honors Don Yenko's legendary high-performance conversions, specifically the Copo 9561 factory-installed 427 Ci V8. Of the 201 original Yenko Camaros, this example shows 313 miles, though true mileage is unknown. Lemon's blue paint with dual racing stripes, correct Yenko badging, and a triple-threat white side spear make it instantly recognizable. Chrome bumpers, a restored egg crate grille, black chin spoiler, and 15-inch Chevrolet rally wheels with staggered tires complete the striking exterior. Minor paint imperfections are present but do not detract from the overall show-quality appearance. Inside, black-ribbed vinyl bucket seats display SICK badging, and the rear bench is clean and original. A 3-spoke steering wheel fronts the dual square instrument cluster, while wood-grain accents enhance the mid-dash and center console. A Hurst shifter sits proudly behind a quad-gauge cluster, and black loop carpet with Yenko mats complements the tight black headliner. Everything in the cabin is meticulously maintained, reflecting careful attention to authenticity and detail. The 427 Ci V8 features a Comp Cam Grind CB292H10, Demon 4-barrel carburetor, and Offenhauser intake. Power is sent through a Muncie M24 speed manual to a 12-bolt rear with 4.10 gears and positraction. Front disc and rear drum brakes with a new booster and lines ensure stopping power, supported by a newer 4-core radiator. The engine produces an impressive exhaust note and delivers thrilling performance. Underneath, the Camaro is super clean with dual exhaust through chambered mufflers, coil front springs, and rear leaf springs. On the road, the 427 drives straight, handles tightly, and demonstrates its high-performance capability. The center gauge cluster, radio, and reverse lights are not functional, but all other systems operate properly, making this an exceptional and rare Yenko tribute suitable for collectors, shows, or high-level performance events.
Number 12.
1964 Mercury Comet Caliente Hardtop. Price, $19,900. Location, United States. This 1964 Mercury Comet Caliente Hardtop is a rare and exciting example of mid-60s American performance. Owned by the consignor since 1968 and garage-kept, over $20,000 has been invested in building a high-performance 347 Ci V8, making this Comet extremely fast and fun to drive. The exterior features fiberglass hood, fenders, and doors, covered in single-stage turquoise paint with Comet-like sidelines. Aggressive front intake ducts and unique rear tail lights highlight its space-age design. 15-inch weld wheels hint at its racing potential, and the car shows authentic patina with some chips, cracks, and minor fiberglass repairs. Inside, racing bucket seats with 5-point harnesses, blue alligator-stamped vinyl, and a rear bench combine with a modified dash including a large tachometer and column-mounted speedometer. A Hurst quarter stick shifter and black loop carpet complete the cabin. The fully built 347 Ci V8 features high-performance components and a Holley 4-barrel carb, backed by AC4 3-speed automatic transmission sending power to a Ford 9-inch rear with 3.73 gears. Disc brakes are fitted all around, and headers start the exhaust process. The undercarriage is clean and race-ready with coil springs, Caltrax bars, adjustable shocks, and cherry bomb mufflers. On the road, the Comet delivers thrilling acceleration and handling, though the turn signals, wipers, and brake lights are not functional. All other systems operate properly, making this a rare and potent collector's car.
Number 13.
1967 Ford Mustang. Price, $10,900. Location, Cadillac, Michigan. This 1967 Ford Mustang Fastback has been transformed into a breathtaking Shelby GT500 tribute, meticulously built for both show and street performance. With fewer than 350 miles since a complete, high-performance restoration, it combines stunning aesthetics with raw power. The heart of this machine is a 351 Windsor stroked to 420 Ci, reportedly producing 430-plus horsepower, featuring AFR Renegade aluminum heads, a performance camshaft, aluminum intake, and a Holley 750 CFM carburetor. Reliability and efficiency are enhanced with electronic ignition and a Champion aluminum radiator, while power flows through a Tremec TKX 5-speed manual transmission and a custom high-speed balanced driveshaft to a fabricated Ford 9-foot rear end with 3.50 gearing. Handling is exceptional, with a 4-link rear suspension, adjustable coilovers, power Willwood 4-wheel disc brakes, and Borgeson power steering. The exterior is finished in glossy deep black with striking red GT500 side stripes, complemented by a Shelby-style fiberglass hood, side scoops, trunk lid, end caps, and grille with fog lights. Show-quality chrome and trim enhance the visual appeal, ensuring the car commands attention at any event. Inside, the cabin is Shelby-inspired with diamond-stitched leather seats with red piping, a Shelby gauge package, custom steering wheel, factory deluxe dash trim, new carpet, headliner, and soft trim, blending vintage style with modern craftsmanship. Built for performance, style, and presence, this GT500 Tribute fires right up, sounds phenomenal, and drives as impressively as it looks. It has been used sparingly as a product showcase and for local fair weather drives, keeping it fresh, sorted, and virtually brand new. This Mustang is ready to serve as a show car, a street machine, or both, offering world-class looks and serious performance. Clean title in hand.
Number 14. 1968 Ford Cortina 4-speed. Price, $10,000. Location, Michigan. Offered by its longtime owner of over 40 years. This 1968 Ford Cortina coupe blends British classic styling with mild performance upgrades. Acquired as a non-running project in 1978, the car was restored in the late 1980s, including a full strip to bare metal and a color change from maroon to yellow. The black interior was upgraded with seats and a dashboard sourced from a 1970 Cortina GT. Powered by a 1.6-liter inline-4 mated to a 4-speed manual transmission, this Cortina features dual side-draft Weber carburetors, a ported and polished cylinder head, a 10.5-to-1 compression ratio, and a custom 2 exhaust. A fluid service and tune-up were completed in 2020. Additional equipment includes slotted 13 aluminum wheels, reportedly from a Ford Pinto, wrapped in BF Goodrich radial T/slash tires, Coney shocks, and a Kenwood cassette stereo. The odometer reads 12K miles, with approximately 2K added during current ownership. Now offered on behalf of the seller in Michigan with transferable New York registration. This unique Cortina offers classic looks, engaging driving dynamics, and a well-documented ownership history. Number 15.
1961 Ford Falcon 5-speed. Price, $7,600. Location, Wisconsin. This 1961 Ford Falcon has been modified under previous ownership with a 302 Ci V8 engine, a Tremec T5 5-speed manual transmission, and an 8.8 rear axle fitted with a limited slip differential. Finished in factory Cambridge blue, the body shows signs of its age, including dents, paint fading, and previous bodywork on the right side. Additional exterior features include chrome bumpers, bright trim, electric wipers, and a driver's side mirror. The car rides on 17 Sparco wheels mounted to upgraded 5-lug hubs and wrapped in Continental and Milestar tires. Slotted front disc brakes and rear drums provide stopping power, with the front tires replaced in 2024. Inside, the cabin features blue metallic vinyl and nylon cloth upholstery, complemented by a Hurst shifter, retro sound Bluetooth stereo, kicker rear speakers, and patterned seat covers. The dashboard shows cracks, and the speedometer and fuel gauge are not functioning accurately. The 302 Ci V8 is topped with a Holley carburetor and supported by a chassis brace. Recent work under current ownership includes a new water pump, timing cover, harmonic balancer, front main seal, and oil pan gasket. Power is delivered through a T5 manual transmission to the rear wheels via a limited slip rear axle, reportedly sourced from a 2000s Ford Ranger. Now offered at no reserve, this V8-powered Falcon combines classic character with performance upgrades. It comes with service records, spare parts, the original owner's manual, and a clean Wisconsin title in the seller's name.